If you missed WaterFire in Sharon, Mercer County last month, you are in luck. This dramatic event is returning this weekend. At nightfall, torchbearers will set 50 massive braziers ablaze on the Shenango River. And even if you've seen this before, it is worth seeing again. And this time, there's a new theme and a great lineup of music and entertainment to enjoy. Here to tell us more about WaterFire, Everyday Heroes, Karen Anderson. Karen, thanks for being here.
Sure, thanks for having me.
So describe what's going to be happening when all those braziers are set on fire on the river.
Well, the braziers light at dusk, and so but we open actually at 2 o'clock with artists and food vendors. We have a beautiful artisan market lining State Street in Sharon, and so the activities start then, and at about 8 o'clock is when all the river festivities start with the blessing of the river, then the orb lighting, which we have two folks lighting our orb that are everyday heroes that are coming. They're from our local community.
And what do you mean by that, by everyday?
Well, an everyday hero is just anybody that you may not think of that is a hero, whether it be a teacher. They're heroes. Farmers are heroes. They make our crops. Doctors, nurses, firemen, policemen, military. So there's heroes all around us. And when you think about what people give back to their community, there's a lot of volunteers that are heroes. We couldn't do WaterFire without those volunteers. It takes 200 people. And without them, we couldn't do it. And so there are heroes as well.
And so what's the goal? To get people to come down to the river and just sit back, relax, and enjoy the entertainment?
Absolutely. And we encourage people to stay on the river. Just once we light the orb doesn't mean that the event is over on the river. We have 4 musical entertainers that are going to be on the river along with a saxophone player. So there's always activities that start immediately following. So we just bring a chair, sit along the river, enjoy the aroma of the pine that's burning, and just relax.
And so this is fun that the whole family can enjoy.
Absolutely.
I understand you have a children's fun zone.
We do. We do have a children's fun zone. It is located just a little bit south of Water Street. There's a bouncy house. There's all kinds of activities. And new for this fire, we're actually going to have veggie racing. Kids are going to be able to put wheels on vegetables and send them down a little track and
because they don't want to eat them.
Yeah.
That's what I would have done when I was a kid. No, Mom, don't want these carrots. Yeah. And the music, that's something everybody can enjoy.
Oh, absolutely.
You have some big acts coming, right?
Yeah, we do. Chris Higbee is going to be playing on our river stage. He's actually going to do an acoustic performance for us from 5:30 until 7, and then along about 9:30, 10 o'clock, he's going to do a free concert over at Quaker Steak and Lube. So there's other bands. There's 2 stages, so there's free entertainment all day, and that's one thing too. The event is free to attend. We do have donation bins if you're so inclined to donate, because that is how we put WaterFire on, is through donations and sponsorships.
So Karen, the theme for this weekend is Everyday Heroes, right?
Yes.
And you have another event coming up too with a different theme. Tell us about that.
We do. That one is, the theme is Hands Across the Water.
All right, so who will you have playing at that September event?
Beatlemania Magic is going to be playing, as well as Pipe Dreams. They're going to give us that British theme, the Beatles songs, that type of thing. So we're excited to have them.
Well, they both sound like a blast. Karen, thank you so much for telling us about this. And again, WaterFire Sharon returns this Saturday, August the 18th. Then you have one more chance to see it before the season ends. That is on September 22nd. Get all the details, themed events, full schedules of events, and the bands playing at k2k.com/PTL. We've got it all posted for you there.